Welcome back, friends. Never easy to make a full week forecast even before the week has already started, as there are so many moving parts. But the various participants in my Art of Investing course and also viewers desire that I give them a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. I do it to the best of my ability with the rider that some moving parts can come and upset. However, yet it is better that a person who is trying to give an idea should give a clear and concise, should not be sitting on the fence. Many times you find that people say, well, my forecast depends on how Fed will cut the interest rates, not cut the interest rates, how many coronavirus cases will be there, whether they're increasing, how effective the government will be to tackle the lockdown, the economic downturn, whether jobs will return. If everything is a variable, then what can you predict? Nothing. How does that investor benefit in any way then? But at least I give you my best judgment analysis, and I give it with a sense of humility. Well, the way I see the American markets, the Dow Jones and NASDAQ this week, is that I believe that there should be a wave of correction which should set in now finally. It's gone too far. The economic performance is lagging much behind the performance of the stock market, and definitely this is a time for correction to start seeping in. The trend that I see is that barring one day, which is Thursday, okay, I see a fall in American markets almost every day. So let me give you a very brief forecast. For Monday, I think there should be it should be a negative day on Wall Street. Tuesday, you will find that there should be selling from 10:30 a.m. New York time. However, from just a little after lunch time, which is about 2 o'clock, you'll find that the selling will become much more heavy and more severe. 22nd, that is Wednesday, once again the same thing. After around 10:30 a.m. New York time, you will find that the selling should start creeping in once again. The next day, which is Thursday, that is 23rd of July, you may expect a little positivity and response. That's probably the only day of the week where I see a little positive momentum. And as far as Friday is concerned, the 24th of July, again after 10:30 New York time, you'll find selling, a fresh wave of selling creeping in. So you'll find that the markets may try and make many attempts to rebound, but none of them will be successful. In fact, just a little while after the opening, the market will keep fizzling out and will get into negative territory. There is always a likelihood of some further steps being announced by the Federal Reserve. Also, some more positive news which may creep in. However, definitely I believe that, as far my judgment and analysis is concerned, that now is a time when correction should seep into global stock markets. Dow Jones and NASDAQ have scaled into all-time highs, and particularly I believe that NASDAQ is very much susceptible to a heavy downfall this week. So you'll see a pretty heavy fall in an NASDAQ, and should get a very big knock. The tech shares, also the banking shares, which are listed, the tech shares on NASDAQ, banking shares which are listed on the American stock exchanges, should all get hammered quite badly this week. This is my forecast, my best judgment analysis for the week beginning 28th of July. Again, I make this prediction. I would rather make one prediction rather than be like others, sit on the fence and say, well, depends on so many things. I would rather not sit on the fence. I would rather take one stand so an investor knows in clear-cut words where the markets are headed. This is my best judgment analysis for the week beginning 20th of July 2020. Best judgment, and as I have given this forecast, negative trend, correction seeping in both Dow Jones and Nasdaq, particularly heavy selling in Nasdaq this week. Happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.